Valentine's Day is just around the corner and this beautiful rose gold pink eyeshadow look is perfect to wear on the day. In this video, I show you guys how to create this beautiful look step by step with a beginner friendly focus, because I know how hard it is to create these looks when everyone is not breaking down the steps that they do. So if you want to see how to create this look here step by step that you can wear on Valentine's Day, just keep watching. So I've just gone ahead and prepped my eyes with the P. Louise base in the shade Rumour 1. And today I'm going to go in with the gorgeous Quarter Rosa palette from Sigma Beauty. I'm going to pick up the shade Bare Root on the Sigma E33 brush. And I'm just going to pack that shade into my crease, and I'm also going to focus it in my outer corner as well. Next, I'm going to dip into the shade Shakespeare on a What's Up Beauty R102 brush. And I'm just going to focus that colour half onto that brown shade we put down and half above. And I'm just going to start blending those shadows out. To blend everything out, I'm going to pick up the shade Quarter Rosa on a What's Up Beauty R103 brush. And I'm just going to slowly build up the product so that we can diffuse it nicely into our brow bone. Go light-handed with this because it's always easier to add more and we don't want the blend to go up too high. So for this look, I'm going to do a little half cut crease. Now, if you're new to cut creases, they can be quite intimidating, so I'm going to try and break down the easiest way to get a nice crisp line. If you would like me to make an in-depth tutorial on half cut creases, full cut creases, and getting a really good cut crease, let me know in the comments and I can definitely do that. I just like to take some makeup remover on a Q-tip and I like to remove the excess product and map out where I'm going to put my cut crease. I like to take my Q-tip and just start slowly carving out the edge of the eyeshadow. Don't bring it up too high because it's always easier to take off more. I like to open mine slightly at the front because it just blends really nicely and you can pop some nice shimmer shades to blend onto the lid. So that is what I'm going to do just for now. When I look forward, it does disappear, especially when I relax my eyes because I do have hooded eyes, so I'm always lifting my eyebrows up so that it doesn't look like I do. But yeah, if you have hooded eyes, you definitely do want to bring it up higher than your natural crease, but because this look is more of like a controlled blend, I'm just kind of keeping it subtle. It's like a nice little surprise when you look down, everyone can see the really gorgeous shimmer shade on your lid. So to carve out the cut crease, I'm going to go in with the P. Louise base in the shade Blank Canvas, and I'm going to pick a little bit up on a P. Louise 7072 brush, and I'm just going to use the edge of the brush to stamp that product down, just following the line that I carved out with makeup remover. This product does set down, so I do just like to go over with my sponge or a small brush and just tap out any creases before they fully set. Picking up that same R102 brush with some more of that Shakespeare shade, and I'm just going to pack it on the outer edge of my eye and blend it into that base product. And this is where you can go in with your sponge and just tap that edge out. I'm going to pick up the shade Campfire and pop that on the outer half of my eyelid. And to get nice and close to the edge of the cut crease, I'm just going to pick up the same shade on a Morphe M213 brush and use that to push it right up to the line. Now you'll probably notice there is a bit of a disconnect between the matte eyeshadow and the shimmer shade we've just popped down. So I'm going to pick up the shade Dark Night on my finger and I'm going to just tap that in between the two colours so that we get a nice blend. On the same Morphe M213 brush, I'm going to pick up the shade Belle of the Ball and I'm going to focus that in the inner half of my eyelid and bring it around to the inner corner. Now you can just leave the cut crease here, you can add a winged liner, or you can just leave it as is, but I'm going to be a little bit extra because I love glitter. I'm going to take this Stila Glitter and Glow in the shade Kitten Karma. And I'm going to pick that up on a Morphe M443 brush and use that to line the edge of our cut crease to have some glitter liner on the look. That is exactly what the look needed, and I'm going to do the base now. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and popped some foundation on. I just mixed together the Maybelline 30 Hour Superstay with the Too Faced Born This Way, and I also just did my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel, the Brow Wiz, and the Brow Freeze. So I'm going to do some cream bronzer now. I'm going to go in with the Milani Cheek Kiss bronzer in the shade Hey Honey. And because we're doing a pink look, I'm going to use my pink Sigma brush set. So I'm going to pick some up on the Sigma Kristen Dominique angled cheek brush, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones and blend it up towards my temples. I'm going to do some underneath my nose and along the sides as well. This brush is probably more suited for a powder bronzer, but it's fine. And for blush, I'm going to go in with this Colourpop Lip and Cheek Balm in the shade Lucky You. And I'm going to apply this with the Kristen Dominique Sigma All Over Precision Blush. This is such a pretty color. I thought it would be perfect for this look. It's so stunning. I love it. I'm just going to go in with some concealer. I'm going to take the Too Faced Born This Way concealer and just do it under my eyes and the high points of my face. And I'm just going to blend that in with my sponge. I always like to do concealer after I do bronzer and blush because then I can clean up the product if I put too much down. I just quickly set my face with the Nikki Joy Cosmetics Velvet Powder in the brightening version. This powder is also pink, so very fitting. So I'm going to apply some powder products now. I'm going to go in with this What's Up Beauty Chique Tere bronzer in the shade 20 Medium. And I'm going to apply that using the Sigma Kristen Dominique Face Contour brush. I'm just going over all of the spots that I put that cream bronzer. And for highlighter, I'm going to take this Pixie Plus Rose Glowy Powder in the shade Rose Dew. I think this is meant to be a setting powder, but I mean, it literally makes the perfect pink highlighter. It's beautiful. And to apply this, I'm going to use the Sigma Beauty Kristen Dominique Brighten and Bake brush. It's very subtle and it really adds to the blush, but it just gives this really pretty pink sheen. For lip liner, I'm going to take this Emco Beauty Perfect Pout lip liner in the shade Cheeky Chat. I'm sure you can guess what this is a dupe of. And for lipstick, I'm going to take this Colourpop Luxe Blur lipstick in the shade Gen X. And to finish the lips off, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Sweet Talker. These glosses are so nice. I love them. Rightio, for the eyes, we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to repeat the colours we used up the top on the bottom. So I'm just picking up that E33 brush with the shade Bare Root and blending that under my lower lash line. And then I'm going to pick up that What's Up Beauty R102 brush in the shade Shakespeare and blend that dark colour out. And finally, I'm going to go in with that What's Up Beauty R103 brush in the shade Corda Rosa, and I'm going to blend that all out. In the waterline, I'm going to go in with this Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Honey Dude. And to finish the look off, I really want to add a bright inner corner highlight. I'm going to go in with this XO Beauty Eye Halo in the shade Pony. I've just picked some of that up on a Morphe M321 brush, and I'm just going to apply that to my inner corner and underneath my brow bone. And to finish the look, I'm just going to do some mascara and pop some lashes on. For mascara, I'm going to take the Maybelline Surreal Falsies mascara, and I'm just going to coat that on my lashes. And to finish the look, I'm going to pop on a lash. These are the style Hunter from Nikki Joy Cosmetics. Here is a close-up of the eyes all complete, and this is the final look all complete. I think this look came out so beautiful and it's literally so perfect for Valentine's Day. So this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think down below and if you're going to try this look out yourself. Once again, let me know if you guys want me to do a cut crease tutorial. I can make it really detailed and beginner friendly focused because it was definitely one of the harder skills to learn when I first started doing makeup. So if you're interested, I am more than happy to make a video explaining how to nail it every time. If you found the video helpful, give it a thumbs up. It helps push my channel out to new potential viewers. And if you don't want to miss any posts from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you never miss a post. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!